Blue Ghost Media asked me to watch his video to see if this prison guard did anything wrong. They're at the Fresno County Jail. They went into the lobby with, that's a cell phone right there. So they had cell phones, electronics, recording equipment, things like that. And after watching the video, I am of the opinion that no, that guard did nothing wrong. He was insistent, but he didn't throw hands. He didn't arrest him. I think these auditors have very good intentions. I think they're good-hearted people. I think they're trying to exercise their rights or expand their rights, and I think they have good intentions. I don't think they're there just to break laws. I don't think they're there for personal gain per se. And maybe the guard was of the same mindset. I think there's a difference between people who actively intend to be bad people, to be criminals, and people who are activists and who break the law not because they want to gain from it, but because they want society to be better for it. So the people who go out and chain themselves to gates to protest wars, or who chain themselves to trees to protest logging, maybe what they're doing is illegal. Sure, great, but they're not doing it. You know what I mean? There's a different intention behind it. And I'm guessing that this deputy saw the same thing. Now, what about the auditors? Well, the jail's clear that nothing is to be brought into the facility except for an ID and car keys. You can bring one blanket, one diaper, and one bottle for a baby. The following items are specifically prohibited: purses or bags, cameras, cell phones, and other wireless communications devices. So cameras and cell phones are specifically prohibited. Now, this is 602K. This would be the obvious trespass statute. Going in there to film in violation of the rules for visiting with the intention of exercising your rights is a clear violation of 602K. It doesn't really get any more obvious than this. 602K is a dead fit. Entering any lands, whether unenclosed or enclosed by fence, for the purpose of injuring any property or property rights, or with the intention of interfering with, obstructing, or injuring any lawful business or occupation carried on by the owner of the land, the owner's agent, or the person in lawful possession. They're going in there specifically to exercise their rights. That is activism. That would, yeah. Now, could an argument be made that their First Amendment rights would trump this? No. If you're thinking of that, that comes in at 602.1. B is typically what you'd see: public agency open to the public. Intentionally interfering by obstructing or intimidating those attempting to carry on business. I don't think that would apply. That one does have carve-outs for any person engaging in activities protected by the California Constitution. I am interested to see Mr. Freeman, and I believe some others have been charged with this. I think it was Furry Potato and I thought one other, Monkey? I think Monkey. I haven't been really keeping up with Furry Potato or Monkey much. I am subbed, but there's so much going on right now for me. I'm sorry. But I did notice that that Mr. Freeman was charged with 602.1B. So, yeah, I guess. The other real fun one that they could potentially, and it's a misdemeanor for 602K. It's a misdemeanor right there. The other fun one is 4575. This is in the penal code as well. Any person in a local correctional facility who possesses a wireless communication device, including but not limited to a cellular telephone, pager, or wireless internet device, who is not authorized to possess that item, is guilty of a misdemeanor or punishable by a fine of not more than $1,000. Notice that this isn't saying any person housed in a local correctional facility. It's just any person in there. Like Part B is housed in a local correction facility. D is housed. So this is just anybody who's in there with a cell phone. They could have got you on this. I mean, if you really wanted to, he could have got you on 2, and the local prosecutor could theoretically have prosecuted and would have had a reasonable chance of success in prosecuting it. I'm not saying he would have won, but I'm saying that had he done so, he would have had a reasonable chance of success. That said, Blue Ghost Media has good filming technique. It's watchable stuff. So give him a sub. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.